Hello Aquarius, this is your 3-month forecast. This is going to take in the energies from April, May, and June. So let's give these cards a quick shuffle here and see what is coming through for you. I know we're already, partway into April, but I had taken some time off, so that's why April's readings are a little bit later than what they normally would be. All right, so let's see what's going on. We've still got some time in April yet. April, May, and June for Aquarius. All right, one card wanting to commit. This is the 7th house. This talks of partnerships. And May, here we have Fortuna. This is luck. And then for June, you have Virgo. This is grounded healer. All right. So let's see what's going on here. Got Aquarius. 7th house, partnerships. This is a 23. It reduces to a 5. So there could be a time of challenge here within partnerships or relationships in April. All right, the 6 of Swords coming out. The 4 of Swords and the 4 of Wands. Alright, so then you've got the Empress, the 7 of Swords, and a Judgment. Okay, so what I'm seeing here in the way of relationships, there's this moving away, okay? You're moving away from something that was very chaotic or upsetting to something that is a little more calm, a little more easy. You're doing a lot of thinking over the course of April here. It's like you're trying to get things settled in your mind, or trying to understand a situation that's going on. You got the 4 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands, this talks about stability within relationships. So either you are moving to more stability within a relationship, or you're moving away from a relationship because it's lacking in stability. We've got the Empress here, the 7 of Swords, and a Judgment. To me, it feels like you're moving towards something that has more substance to it. I'm feeling that you're looking for more abundance, okay, with that Empress card. You got the 7 of Swords and Judgment here. To me, it feels like you're looking for a fresh start, a new start, a second chance, as it were. That 4 of Swords in this reading here is sitting on top of this 7 of Swords. So I'm getting that you are doing a lot of thinking, and what is it that is most beneficial to me at this point in time. So for some of you, yes, this very well could be talking about ending a relationship. For others of you, it is reconciling this relationship, giving it a second chance, and moving on to more stability. Okay, so it feels like you're looking for that. Now, whether you're leaving the relationship or whether you're staying in a relationship, that's what the goal here is, to feel stability within this relationship. And it feels here like you're doing what's best for you at the current moment, okay? All right. So some of you, yeah, I mean, that could be in life, in love, in work, okay? So let's take a look at this Fortuna. And this is talking about luck. It's almost like blind luck. I mean, you look at her there and her eyes are covered. So it's like she's not seeing an opportunity, but it's like the opportunity turns into luck without her having to do anything about it. So let's see here. You got the Nine of Swords, Queen of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, Strength, Tower, and the Magician. So a lot of anxiety. So it feels like you're trying to overcome a lot of anxiety about something going on here in your life, dealing with your emotions. Okay, your mind is driving you crazy. You're doing a lot of thinking, and the thing is here, what you need to do is get more into a place of feeling instead of analyzing everything to death. You get the Ten of Coins showing here, and this feels like a time of fulfillment. So the issue could be that you need to, I don't know if it's like reprogram or distract at this point in time, and it may have something to do with family. Like you may need your family to distract you from what's been bothering you lately. Okay, you got the Strength card here, the Tower, and the Magician. There's a very strong sense of commitment or obligation that you feel like you owe to yourself, bringing in some big changes here. I see manifestation. So it feels like all of this thinking that you've been doing, you've been trying to make things happen for yourself. You've been manifesting things to happen that are much greater than what you're going through right at this possible time, or this moment in time. But it feels like there's this sense of you could be spending more time with family so that you're not thinking of all of this manifesting that you've been doing. It's like you manifest it and then you're supposed to let it go, let the universe, work its magic. But it feels like you just keep going over it and over it and over it all the time. So there's something here about family being a distraction for you. But this, whatever this is that you are manifesting, it's like you feel it deep down here within your bones, and it's bringing in big change when it happens, like extremely big change. So it may be something about this relationship here as well. Okay. There may be something around your work, because that Ten of Pentacles, it feels like family in part of this reading, but it also feels like working towards more money or getting a job that, pays more. So yeah, there's something here about a lot of luck happening for you too. Okay? You're not always seeing what's going on, but it's time for you to, manifest it and then move on. Quit thinking about it, because the more you think about it, the more tweaks and the more changes that you want to make to it, and then that just brings in a lot of confusion. Okay? So let's take a look at June, and this is Virgo, the grounded healer. So let's see. So you may need to get yourself grounded here. We've got the Hermit jumping out. All right, there's the Hermit. And that talks about you getting yourself grounded, really doing some introspection. Then there is the Death card. We've got the Queen of Swords here, Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. It really feels here like you are putting an end to something, okay? That Death card is an end. You've given up on something here. You've really done some soul searching, and you put something to rest, okay? You've released something in your life. Feeling very strong about that, okay? You're cutting something off, whether it's communication with a person, you know, whatever the case may be. You know you're needing to heal. Could have been an argument. There's a lot of hurt showing here with this 3 of Swords. You got the 10 of Swords. So, like I said, you're going to put an end to this negativity that you've been feeling and thinking. And like I said, that death is sitting here right with this 10 of Swords as well. So it's almost like it's coming at you in 2 different directions here. You're finally putting an end to this old way of thinking. The 5 of Pentacles is feeling lost, or this sense of scarcity or victim mentality. It also talks of doing something on your own and not asking for help. It very well could be that, yes, you could heal from whatever this is talking about on your own, but, you know, think about it. It might be more helpful to you to talk to someone and just get it off your chest, so it's not, you know, rolling around in your mind all the time. As an Aquarius, you know, Aquarius is an air sign, and that's what they do. You know, it's all that thinking, and there's been a lot of air signs in this whole reading here. You've got the 6, 7, the 9, 3, 10, and the Queen of Swords. So you're all up in your head about a situation, a person, and it's like you're trying to, oh, and you had the 4 of Swords there too. So it's like you're trying to heal that energy or release it in some fashion by digging deep within yourself and finding out what it is you truly want, and then manifest that and be able to just let it go and let the universe, like I say, work its magic. So that could be what you need to try to do here. Just kind of shut the mind off for a while. Easier said than done, though, right? Okay, so you got to get yourself grounded and get out of your head for a bit so that the universe can do what it needs to do. All right, Aquarius, so this is your reading. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope it helps you out a little bit. So thanks for stopping by and spending a little bit of your day with me. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and I'll see you guys next time.